was definitely worried about it. Started off the camp, I think like a month and a half ago, torn the tendon. They told me I was not going to heal with the time.
Just like his boxing friend Gervonta Davis, David Benavidez has announced his retirement following a devastating knockout loss to David Morrell. Before the fight, the Mexican monster made bold promises, and odds makers had him favored to win. However, experience took a backseat to raw boxing ability, power, and ring intelligence. Morrell outclassed Benavidez in all aspects, securing a dominant victory in what will undoubtedly be one of the most memorable fights of 2025.
I only think about what's on the table, and I only think about what's ahead of me. I knew that this fight was potentially, we could make it. We made it happen.
It was the first major boxing event of the year, and fans were thrilled by the matchup of David versus David. However, many had backed the wrong fighter. As the bell rang, the tension and animosity in the ring became undeniable. Both men came out swinging, but it quickly became clear that it just wasn't David Benavidez's night. Nothing went his way, and he ultimately suffered a tough defeat. After the fight, Benavidez sat before the press to deliver shocking news. He was retiring from boxing. With a record of 29 fights, 28 wins, and only one loss, including 24 knockouts, his career had come to an unexpected end.
168. I don't care if Canelo, if he wanted to fight me and told me to go down to 168. I don't care about that money. I don't care about none of that. I was at 168 for a while.
Many disagree with Benavidez's decision to retire, believing he still has a bright future ahead. A potential showdown with the winner of the undisputed light heavyweight title fight between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev remains on the table, as does a long-anticipated clash with his rival, Canelo Alvarez, if the fight can be sanctioned in Turkey. However, Benavidez isn't entertaining any of these possibilities. He has made it clear that his time in the ring is over. Announcing his retirement, he stated, I told myself that if I didn't win, I would walk away from the sport. I've enjoyed my moments, I had fun, but it's time to move on.
They told me I needed at least 3 months. I said, I don't care. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep training. Then I heard this hand. And they told me, oh, well, you got to take a break for that. I said, no.
David Benavidez's retirement announcement mirrors the recent words of his boxing friend, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. While Davis wasn't motivated by a loss, he stated that he too would walk away from the sport by the end of 2025. Meanwhile, Joseph Benavidez Sr., David's father and trainer, believes that David Morrell felt the pre-fight pressure, especially after an intense final press conference in Las Vegas. Tensions hit a boiling point at the MGM Grand Arena on Thursday, as both undefeated fighters and their teams exchanged heated words ahead of their highly anticipated light heavyweight showdown on Saturday night.
We trained super hard for this fight. In every fight, we have to look impressive in order to keep getting better and better and better. I think David has a lot to prove.
However, Benavidez Sr. dismissed any claims that the fiery buildup had become a distraction, insisting that Team Benavidez remain fully focused on the challenge posed by the dangerous southpaw, David Morrell. No, we're not distracted. We're just excited, Benavidez Sr. told BN. This is a big fight. These are the fights we want, tough, dangerous fights. I've always said Morrell is a serious threat. He's a young, skilled southpaw with a strong amateur pedigree, and he's already a 2-time world champion. We're not underestimating him at all. He's a great fighter, but I believe David Benavidez is on another level, and I think he's going to prove that on Saturday.
Only 27 years old, and we just gotta keep winning impressively, in order to keep fighting the best at 175 and 168.
What's the highest weight class you think David can go?
I think, to be honest with you, I think he could definitely go to heavy.
Much of the pre-fight discussion has focused on the experience advantage that Benavidez brings to the professional ranks. While Morrell boasts an impressive amateur pedigree, he has only been past 4 rounds on 4 occasions as a pro, all against lower-level competition compared to what he'll face this weekend. Benavidez, on the other hand, has nearly 3 times the professional rounds under his belt since making his debut as a 16-year-old in 2013. Along the way, he has secured victories over former world champions like Demetrius Andrade, Alexander Gvozdyk, and Caleb Plant. Benavidez Sr. believes this gap in experience, along with his son's ability to handle the pressure of a high-stakes grudge match, could be the deciding factor on fight night.
Plan, and maybe when he's about 30 years old, 31 years old, that's the plan to go to heavyweight. But we're going to keep going to this division little by little.
Asterisk, I think he's nervous. Their whole team is nervous. We're not. We're excited, asterisk, Benavidez Sr. said. Asterisk, David has been in this position before. Look at the Caleb Plant fight. That was one of the biggest rivalries in boxing for years, and Benavidez handled it beautifully. That kind of challenge motivates him. He's had to grind. He's had to struggle. And now we're here. We're not going to let this guy take everything we've worked so hard for. Asterisk. He remained confident in his son's ability, emphasizing that Benavidez would stick to the game plan and continue winning fights. When asked for a final fight night prediction, Benavidez Sr. envisioned a tough night for Morrell, promising that the Cuban would pay for underestimating his son and for his pre-fight trash talk. Asterisk, once Morrell feels the power, he's going to start trying to box, asterisk, he predicted.
So I think it was a good fight, good turnout, but I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight no more. I think, hopefully he hangs it up. I think it was a good show, but you need to retire.
Asterisk, he says David is a robot. Well, he forgot to mention AI robots, asterisk, Benavidez Sr. joked. Asterisk, I think he's going to get hit from every angle, uppercuts, hooks, body shots. Honestly, I'm happy he's underestimating David. His team should be telling him, hey man, you better take this seriously, because David is a damn good fighter. But no, they've all been saying he's flat-footed, slow, and not that good. Well, we'll see on Saturday. Asterisk. Even before stepping into the ring, Morrell had been taunting Benavidez, and many believe this relentless bullying played a role in pushing Benavidez toward retirement. The rivalry between these two red-hot light heavyweights had reached its boiling point, culminating in an intense altercation just days before their highly anticipated February 1st clash at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, one of the biggest boxing events already scheduled for 2025. The hostility had been brewing for weeks, but things truly ignited during a media workout in Miami. Neither fighter needed an invitation to escalate tensions. While it's unclear what initially sparked the altercation, Benavidez was the first to make a move, shoving Morrell hard in the chest. Morrell wasted no time responding, grabbing his WBA championship belt and launching it at his rival. Speaking to reporters afterward, Benavidez reflected on the incident in footage aired by FightHub TV. Asterisk, I tried to shake his hand, be cool.